4th and goal from the 2. We got New Orleans lined up here for the win. Come on, baby. Let's go, D. Yeah! Come on, baby. New Orleans, winner. Denver, winner. Tampa Bay, winner. Let's go, Bears. One more, baby.
Welcome to Fantasize This, men. This is Reed, the Anabolic Ultimate LJD. I'm Mikey B, aka Zonto, the Horizontal Moneymaker. Well, last week we dominated again, my friend. You over there, third consecutive 2-0 week. I came close and was a Jay Cutler concussion away from going 2-0 myself, but
it's a tough break.
Happened.
It was bad weather. Here's the thing, all right, Lovie Smith, Matt Forte looked like he was on ice skates in this game. Couldn't get his footing, couldn't move the ball. Michael Bush was hammering the ball straight ahead, looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
And they didn't get the ball to Brandon Marshall. I mean, give him the damn ball. He's the beast for a reason.
So moving on with Jason Campbell in there, that won't work against the 49ers this week. Same sloppy conditions, bad coaching by Lovie Smith and Mike Tice, the coordinator. However, a good coaching decision came out of an unusual place this week. Norv Turner from the San Diego Chargers, yes, the Norv Turner, elected to bench their free agent acquisition, Robert Meacham, who's done nothing this year, and go with a guy who had 5 knee surgeries, Denario Alexander.
The reason we talk about this right now is this guy, Raul Reed, the sinister pricks known in our league, picked up Denario Alexander 10 minutes before kickoff. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to challenge anyone out there. If you started Denario Alexander on your team, you prove it to me and I will send you a check for $100. Raul Reed did it right here. Here's proof. We got the transaction right here, the message, and the 20 points in his lineup. So go ahead and tweet me and I'll give you $100.
Moving on. Also, a guy coming off injury, Pierre Garçon of the Washington Redskins. Okay, he's a #1 receiver. He's been dealing with a foot injury all year. But Robert Griffin III does not have a #1 target right now. Okay, this guy was a mid-round draft pick in August, and they had a great preseason together. He's flying under the radar, and he's only owned in 60-some-odd% of the leagues right now. You can get your hands on a #1 receiver, you go grab him. I think you add Pierre Garçon now. He's maybe going to play against the Eagles. So, also, I like the Rams D. I think you're in agreement here with this pick. They played the Niners tough last week, 26 sacks in the season. The #2 ranked team has 28, so they are close to the top in sacks. They play the Jets, okay? We all know the Jets can't do anything. Rams are 13th against the pass. 7 of their 12 TDs they've allowed this year were to Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets don't have any playmakers. They cannot run the ball. They can't throw the ball. Jeremy Curley's going to have his hands full with Cortland Finnegan. And they got Arizona next week. It's a joke. They sacked Arizona 9 times week 5. You get 2 weeks out of Rams D. Fantasize this. Rams D, Pierre Garçon, and Denario, the X-Man Alexander.
Stay tuned for pick 2s. Welcome to Pick 2s, the segment for all you men out there who drink, gamble, smoke butts, and eat tons of food on NFL Sundays, because what is better than that? Nothing. Get right to it. My first pick, Buffalo Bills -1 at home against the Miami Dolphins. I've been waiting for CJ Spiller to have the ball in his hands only the entire season, and now is the chance that we get it. And Coach Philbin, you chooch, you were my coach back at Northeastern, and you're losing your locker room just like you did back in the day. You benched Reggie Bush for one bad play. Terrible. What do you got?
Okay, all right, for the same reasons I like the Rams defense, I also like them. Rams -3.5, they have the Jets coming to town, okay? Danny Amendola is finally healthy. This guy's a difference maker on offense. They will move the chains with him. Steven Jackson is rejuvenated. Jeff Fisher has that entire team playing inspired football. They just tied the Niners in a heated battle last week. And like we said before, the New York Jets don't really have any difference makers on offense. So I don't see them hanging in there. Sanchez will be on his ass. The Rams pass rush will get to him. I like the Rams.
My second pick, New Orleans Saints -4.5. Going with the hot hand here. They got 4 in a row. Drew Brees right now is unstoppable. They're playing freaking Oakland, who is all banged up. Hayward Bay, Run DMC, and Goodson, all questionable. None of them might play. I'm going with the Saints, -4.5. Bury it.
And Jimmy Graham is finally healthy for the Saints, which will definitely help. All right, I also like Tampa, -1 at Carolina. We told you about Tampa last week. They are still averaging 35 points a game over the last 5. They put up some points last week in their win. Carolina's only scoring 19 points a game. They're in the bottom 5 in the league in turnover differential. Cam Newton was sacked 7 times last week against Denver, and I don't see them slowing down Doug Martin here. Just simply don't have the personnel and offense to keep putting up points. So I like Tampa -1. I like the Rams -3.5.
Buffalo -1, New Orleans -4.5. Before we leave you, we wanted to give congratulations to Barack Obama, I guess. You know, he got another 4 years of doing nothing.
But more importantly, in last week's vote here in Los Angeles County, they went with a 55.9% vote here requiring porn stars to use condoms during the filming of adult videos and movies. It's called Measure B. Mike's a big porn guy. How'd you vote on this one?
I voted no. Why would I watch porn with condoms? I mean, it takes away the raw aspect of it.
There was the Measure B about condom use in the porn industry. What did you vote on that?
I would say yes to wearing condoms.
You would still watch porn if there was condoms?
I don't watch it anyways.
You don't watch porn? Come on, Joe. Joe, you don't watch porn?
I gave it up about a decade or two ago.
You haven't watched porn in a decade or two?
I haven't.
I'm calling bullshit on this one.
I haven't bought a condom since probably '95. I don't think Mike's ever actually put one on. For both of us, for anyone out there unfamiliar with it, what is a condom anyway? Okay, a condom is a barrier device commonly used during sexual intercourse to reduce the probability of pregnancy and spreading sexually transmitted diseases. Wow, they've been around for at least 400 years, and historians and archaeologists debate whether condoms were used in ancient civilizations. Yeah, I'm not. In Japan, they've actually been used with tortoise shell or animal horn. Japanese guys are nuts anyway. I don't know how they come up with that.
Where would the Antonio Cromarties of the NFL be? I mean, he's got 12 kids with 8 women. Ray Lewis, I think, has 6 kids with 4 women.
The NFL would not be the NFL if we required our players to wear condoms, right? Isn't that quite obvious? Okay, think of it this way. Eli Manning is on a 2-minute drill, end of the game. We know what he does in crunch time. Victor Cruz is on the field. Time is running out. The defense is reeling. Do you want to call timeout, give them a chance to catch their breath, grab the condom, open the condom, put the condom on, or do you want to let the time tick, let them be out of breath, and bury a deep bomb to Victor Cruz down the middle, 75 yards, so he can salsa dance in the end zone?
Deep bomb, guy.
Deep bomb. Raw deep bomb.
Raw deep bomb.
There's no place for Jimmys in the NFL. There's no place for Jimmys in pornography.
That's our show. Thank you, guys, and stick with the domination. And if you only have 5 minutes
to fulfill your fantasy, you gotta get Zonto and you gotta go raw.